Good day everyone! I'm Steve Alexander C. Bangan of 11 Deuteronomy. On today's video, I'm gonna show you what do we need to do during an earthquake. All you need to do is duck, cover, and hold. But before we start, we need either book or notebook or any hard type things that can cover our head.
In most situations, we can reduce the chance of injury if we drop where we are into our hands and knees. This position protects us from being knocked down and also allows us to stay low and crawl to shelter if
The next
nearby.
one is cover. Cover our head and neck with one arm and hand. If sturdy table or desk is nearby, crawl underneath it for shelter. If no shelter is nearby, crawl next to an interior wall. Stay on our knees and bend over to protect our vital organs. The next one is hold. Hold on until shaking stops under shelter. Hold on to it with one hand and be ready to move to the shelter if it shifts. If no shelter available, hold on to our head and neck with both arms and hands. Before we end this video, I'd like to share some tips on what are the places we need to avoid. First, narrow space. People has a high exposure of vulnerability on narrow space like sidewalk. Next one is crowded or public place. The crowded place will slow down the movement of evacuating. Much better if we take a detour unless it's safe. The last one is high-rise building. When an earthquake gets much strong, we need to avoid it before it falls. If we successfully do the duck, cover, and hold, and avoiding high risk of exposure, we can assure that our lives are safe and less chance of any injuries.